you put a knife in my back. Yeah, I promise it's gonna be the fucking last one. I make a hit every track, every one I make I say that I got one. Putting the X on the map, you miss your ex and you...
What is going on, guys? It's Dr. Maybe here. We're back with another video. Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma doesn't seem to end anytime soon. Well, it might, because Nicki has finally responded, and now when I mean responded, I mean musically, like lyrically wise. She responded with 3 songs. Number 1 is No Frauds. Number 2 is Regret in Your Tears. Number 3 is Changed It. I'm gonna tell you the best of those 3 songs is Changed It. No, Regret in Your Tears and No Frauds. And you know what's weird? So basically, if you looked at the past of my videos, no frauds has came up in that video. But before it came out, I took an Instagram post that basically had roasted Remy Ma, and it's basically, I said that in my first video, I said that No Response was a silence killer, and she used Nas to get Ether to copyright Sheether, so basically block Remy Ma from reporting it anywhere and even speaking about it, even performing it live, basically restricting her. I think that was a pussy move, but I don't know. It was like silence was kind of a winner. And then she came back with an Instagram post, which basically, I think, in my opinion, obliterated Remy Ma, but Sheether was on another level. And Nicki Minaj was kind of winning by silence a little bit, you know? And then Remy Ma had another diss track, and everyone was like, where's Nicki's diss track? Where's her bars? Because everybody's been criticizing Nicki Minaj because they've been like, you only came up because of your sex appeal. You have no bars, you have no talent, you fucked your way to the top, and that's what Remy Ma said. And I don't think it's not true. I just think Nicki has to respond. Because right now, in my opinion, she's the best female rapper in terms of success. In bars, no, I don't think so. I don't think in terms of bars. I think Remy Ma, if I'm being objective here, I think I've always been Team Nicki. In this battle, in this whatever this is, I've always been Team Nicki. But, you know, Remy Ma obliterated you, and I have to admit that. She obliterated you. And she came out with the song Nicki Minaj recently. Yesterday or last night or this morning, she came out with 3 songs back to back. The first song, No Frauds, is number 1 on iTunes. In about 6 hours, it's been number 1 in America for iTunes. That's incredible. And in that song, her bars were average, mediocre. And her bottom point was, Remy Ma has plastic surgery. Why are you telling me about my butt when you did it for your butt? And also, she challenged Remy Ma to get an interview. She would give $500,000 if you could do an interview without speaking about Nicki Minaj, the beef. And I think that's true. You wouldn't get an interview with Remy Ma unless she's talking about her Nicki Minaj feud. And that's why when she was on Wendy, she couldn't talk about anything regarded to Sheether, because Nas had Ether, you know, and copyrighted her. And that was strategically smart. And in that song, her bars, besides that, was just like a song. That was like a pop song, and I didn't like it at all. I was expecting some back-to-back type shit, and Drake carried that whole song. Lil Wayne was like, okay, you came back, but the bars were mediocre, and I just hate Lil Wayne's voice. I love him, he's the GOAT, but I just hate his voice. I just don't like it. But his bars were mediocre. Nicki Minaj's bars were mediocre, but Drake came through. It was like, he came through. It was like LeBron James in the finals, you know. He came clutch. It's like Kobe in the finals. He came clutch, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much No Frauds. The Drake coming through. Lil Wayne, I didn't really like his voice, but his bars were mediocre. I thought I'd expect more of Lil Wayne, to be honest. And as I said before, I already reiterated again, Nicki Minaj's bars were subpar, and I didn't like it at all. And then this next song. I'm from Toronto. 6 Side represent. This is my homeland. You already know. And I love every Toronto artist. I love Drake. Well, I don't love him because I think he has a ghostwriter. But if he writes his own stuff, I love Drake. I love Tory Lanez. I love Party Next Door. I love Nav. I love The Weeknd. Who else do I love? I love Roy Woods. And My Instinct. Hey. I love Nav the best. Like his new mixtape. If you guys don't know, you guys could check it out. Best mixtape so far, in my opinion. And yeah, so that's where was I going? Oh yeah, so so Regret in Your Tears. That sounded. I'm from Toronto, and I can tell any Toronto's kind of music, and Regretting Your Tears sounded so much like Party Next Door style. So much that when I heard it, I was like, oh my god, this flow is sick. And then I remembered it was Party Next Door, and I lost some kind of respect for Nicki Minaj. And I was like, damn, how are you gonna do that? Like, I thought she was gonna suck some D for some lyrics, and apparently she probably sucked some Party Next Door D, and she came through with some Regretting Your Tears stuff. And basically going through some of Drake's closet. She went through, she looked, she liked what she saw, and she picked up some Party Next Door. And I absolutely hate that when you respond. Oh my god, man, my head is in circles. When you respond to someone, either have it, I don't know how to say this. Just don't make it, if you're gonna use a ghostwriter like Party Next Door, don't have it so noticeable, Like, don't make it so noticeable. Like, that's his flow. You can't, don't make it noticeable, That's all I'm saying. And then Change Day was not bad. Just disappointed with all 3 songs. It sounded like pop songs, if you think about it. There was no real bars. And I was Team Nicki Minaj forever, bro. I'm Team Nicki forever. But in this particular battle, I believe with the 100% strong objectiveness that Nicki Minaj lost, and she should just gracefully accept that Remy Ma has better lyrics than her, and should just admit it. I admit when she says, why did, like in her songs, she says, why would you kill someone over $1,000? And Remy went to jail because she shot someone for $1,000. And I admit that's crazy. And she said, why are you talking shit about my ass when you did the same thing? And I admit that's crazy. But Remy Ma came back. Remy Ma is like, you fuck Trey Songz, you fuck Lil Wayne, you fucked your way to get to the top. You only have sex appeal, you don't have no bars. And even though that's a diss, that's still true. So you have to come back with some Drake to back kind of shit. You don't come back with some mediocre stuff. I don't like it, Nicki. I don't like it. Come on, Nicki, you gotta regroup. You already know you gotta regroup. So that's pretty much it for this, guys. I'm extremely disappointed. If in the comment section below, please tell me if you're disappointed too. Like this video if you liked it a lot. Comment what you think about it. As I said before, subscribe. Tell that bell notification on to get up-to-date notifications. Before I leave, a lot of comments on her Instagram posts for some big stuff that I published on my other YouTube videos are now deleted, so you can't comment on those. So don't worry about that. Just giving you a heads up. Subscribe for daily content. Check out my comedy channel. It's in the link in the description. I'm out, guys. Peace.
Zuzi on the track.